Hey there, little explorers. Welcome to today's big explainer adventure. I am just so incredibly excited right now because today we're going to learn all about some absolutely amazing giant vehicles. We'll find out their names, the super important jobs they do every day, and honestly, my absolute favorite part, the incredibly cool sounds they make.
But hey, before we start rolling, I've got a very important question for all you little drivers at home. Are your seatbelts securely buckled? Seriously, are you strapped in and totally prepared for this high-energy ride? If you are, go ahead and give me a giant thumbs up.
All right, let's get ready together. Step 1, buckle those seatbelts. Click. Step 2, grab your imaginary steering wheels and let's rev those engines. Vroom, vroom. And step 3, go.
Okay, section 1, vehicles on the road. We're talking trucks, cars, and buses. Let's just dive right in and see what kinds of wheels are rolling by on those busy city streets. Oh, wow, here comes a huge, sturdy truck. Now, a truck has a really important job in our town. It literally carries big, heavy loads from one place to another. Without trucks, well, it'd be super hard to move all those heavy blocks, toys, and food around. And you know, when a giant truck drives by, that big engine makes a super loud, rumbly sound. Vroom, vroom. Hey, can you make a loud, roaring truck sound right along with me? Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Vroom, vroom. Oh, great job. Whoa, do you see that bright red vehicle with all the flashing lights and that massive ladder on top? That's right, it's a fire truck. Fire trucks rush out to emergencies to put out fires, and they've got these amazing firefighters inside who work so hard to keep everyone in our town safe. So, when a fire truck needs to get somewhere fast, it turns on its super loud siren to tell all the other cars to, just move right out of the way. It goes, nee-na, nee-na. Let's all try saying it together as loudly as we possibly can. Nee-na, nee-na. Now, this is really cool. Let's compare two other awesome emergency vehicles side by side. First, we have the white and red ambulance, which rushes people to the hospital so they can feel better. Its siren goes beep, boop, beep, boop. And right next to it, we've got the super fast police car. Police cars patrol the streets to keep our town safe, and their siren goes wee, 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 wee. Can you do the ambulances beep, boop, and then switch to the police cars wee, wee? You've totally got it. Okay, look what's pulling up right here. It's a big, bright, yellow bus. The bus stops at the corner, opens its doors, and picks up lots of happy friends to take them all the way to school. It is so long, and it has just so many windows for everyone to look out of. And then when the bus is finally ready to go, the driver gives that horn a great big honk. Beep, beep. Go ahead and grab your imaginary steering wheels right now and honk your horn along with me. Beep, beep. All right, moving on to section 2, tracks and the sky. We're looking at trains, planes, and helicopters. Let's shift our eyes away from the road and see what's waiting for us way up high and on the rails. All aboard, here comes a train. Now, a train doesn't drive on the road like a car. Instead, it chugs along extremely long metal tracks. And trains are just so incredibly strong. They can carry tons of important cargo and hundreds of happy passengers all across the country. As the train rolls over those tracks, puffing out big white clouds of smoke, it makes this fantastic sound. Choo-choo, clack-clack. I want all my little explorers out there to reach up, pull that train whistle, and puff like a train. Choo-choo! Okay, now let's look up. I mean way up high. Actually, can you stand up right now and stretch your arms out as wide as you possibly can, just like a pair of giant wings? Come on, let's pretend to fly. You're doing that because you're acting just like an airplane. A sleek airplane zooms way up high in the bright blue sky. It literally flies right through the fluffy white clouds to take people on amazing adventures to faraway places. And you know, airplanes have these incredibly powerful jet engines that let them fly so fast. They go whoosh, zoom. Let's roar our own engines and pretend to zoom right through those clouds together. Whoosh! Oh, look who else is sharing the sky. It's a helicopter. Now, a helicopter doesn't have wings like an airplane does. Instead, it has this spinning top rotor. And that's a real game changer because it allows the helicopter to hover right in one single spot in the air, which makes it absolutely perfect for bravely rescuing people. And those spinning blades, they make a very special sound. They go chug, 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 chug. Spin your hands around above your head like helicopter blades and make that loud chugging sound with me. Chug, 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 chug. Okay, here we are at Section 3, Splash into the Water, and at the construction site. We've got boats, submarines, and excavators. These are our final exciting destinations today. We're going to splash right into the cool blue water, and then we're going to get down to work in the muddy dirt. Splash! Look at this colorful boat gently sailing on the water. Boats are just amazing because they float right on top of the waves, sailing all across big rivers and massive oceans. Let's give a really big, cheerful boat horn sound together. Ready? Toot toot! Now, while a boat stays on top of the water, a submarine actually dives deep, deep underwater to explore the dark, mysterious ocean down below. It's like a whole different world down there. In fact, if you listen very, very closely, you can hear its radar searching through the water. Bloop, bloop. Finally, let's head back to land, over to the rugged construction site. Wow, would you look at that giant scoop? This is an excavator, which is a really powerful construction vehicle. It digs up muddy dirt, it lifts big, heavy rocks, and it helps builders make our houses and those super tall buildings. It works so hard with a loud clank, clank, scoop. Well, let's take a quick look back at all the amazing vehicle friends we met in today's explainer. We saw big, heavy trucks rumbling around, fast fire trucks, ambulances, and police cars keeping us safe. We honked with happy buses, puffed with chugging trains, and zoomed around with airplanes and helicopters. We even floated with boats, went deep with submarines, and dug in the dirt with construction vehicles. What an adventure!
You were all absolutely amazing explorers today. Now, before we go, here's my final question for you. Which vehicle was your absolute favorite? Was it the zooming airplane or maybe the digging excavator? And here's something really fun to think about. What kind of amazing, big vehicle do you think hasn't even been invented yet? Maybe one that can fly and go underwater? Ask a grown-up to help you share your favorite vehicle or maybe your brand new invention in the comments below. And please remind them to hit that like button and subscribe so we can all go on our next big learning adventure together. Keep smiling and bye-bye, little drivers.